Hey guys, welcome to another video. As you might know, if you guys have been watching my content, you can probably guess that I am a bit of an anime fan, just based off the background music that I choose for these videos. So of course, sooner or later, I'd have to be talking about this topic, which is anime projects on the Solana blockchain. And so yeah, today I'll be going over 3 of some of the more established projects on Solana. And so without further ado, let's begin with the first one. I realize it is a bit of a spoiler if you look at the bookmarks part up here, but just pretend that you don't see that. And so yeah, let's begin with Tamashii Soul. Starting off, we have a really sick, title screen to start, with this monkey fighting this dragon. And oh, that's pretty cool how the background kind of follows my mouse. And so yeah, let's do a brief rundown. Here are some of the art, some of the NFTs that are in this collection. I especially like the, hold on, nice pause. No, I like the Wukong one. Right, oh, it's already gone. Okay, never mind. Okay, roadmap, you can see that they're obviously gonna create like some type of comic, some type of lore for their project. This is the team, FAQ. Okay, so this minted around a month ago and it had a mint price of 1.11 Sol. I think up here it also had the collection size. Yeah, 1,555. But more importantly, let's look at the light paper or the roadmap just to see what this project's all about. Let me exit out of this real quick. Okay, welcome to Shinsui. We have some storytelling which goes back to the lore in the comic that they're probably planning on creating. Scroll down, the art. The art is really good, I have to admit. The NFTs, I do like how they look. And here we can see that their main mechanic is your NFTs can evolve. And they can evolve by you participating in something called the Tamashii, which is their visual novel content. It looks like you can make critical decision making events in this Tamashii Soul, which is noted by epochs. And participation in these epochs will grant you the utility token called Tamashii, which you can use to power up your NFT, probably upgrading their traits, and hopefully powering it up enough so that it becomes a one-of-one legendary NFT. Which is all just cosmetic, but really cool. I like it when projects change their metadata and like have that upgrading feature in their projects. Looks like it's also a place for people to roleplay if you're interested in that. And also they have an alpha DAO, that's a given. Then coming up soon, banner rewards and a gamified staking system. So yeah, if you like the art, if you like where this project's headed, give this more of a read. Next up, we have Akari. Oh wait, first off, let me show you how the Tamashii Souls are doing on Magic Eden, because I feel like that's pretty important to note. Tamashii, I have all caps on. Oh well. Tamashii Souls at a floor price of 1.6 right now, with a total listed count of 303 out of 1.6k, which is, it's okay. That's about 20% listed, which is, it's alright. But it does seem like the floor price is above the minting price, which was 1.1? 1.11? I think it was 1.11. Yeah, which is good considering the type of market that we're in. But yeah, this is how some of them look. You can see the traits are very anime, what's the word? Anime inspired. Because you see this one, he has like the Rock Lee eyes. This one has the Tokyo Gold mask. We got just like the pale skin, the glint on the white glasses. Anything other than that? Let's see. Japanese mask. Katanas everywhere. Some Sasuke hair from Shippuden. And yeah, they look nice. And the floor is relatively thin. You can see here we have 1.6 at the very front of the floor, and then a couple rows down you're already at 2 Sol. So 0.4 jump really quickly, which is nice to see. But anyways, let's go back to our second project, Akari. Find your light. Okay, what is Akari? Let's just scroll down. Roadmap. Damn, there's a lot of reading. Let's also scroll down. Oh, look at these, the legendary NFTs. I like these. I especially like this one. It's much more colorful and vibrant compared to the others. I do think the art here is a bit too dark for my liking, but the art I like. But yeah, let's go to let's see their Discord, because I think it's more readable. Oh, little spoilers. We're gonna go to roadmap here, and yeah, this is a lot more easy to read. So what they're doing, they have roadmap v2, staking, a liquidity pool, yield farm, missions, charms, and then some more stuff coming in the future. And so with staking, Akari holders can stake their NFTs to earn 10 glow coins per NFT daily, and you can unstake at any time. I think that's really important, just because you don't know what the market's doing, especially now with how volatile things are. And then there's a yield farm. If you want to deposit glow and USDC, then you can receive something called G Vault, and also just earn more glow using that G Vault token as well. Then we have missions. This is just the tokenomics. And for the missions, you can send your Akari NFTs on a mission to the shrine to have a chance to find a charm. So it's kind of like raffling, in which it'll cost some glow to send your Akari to the shrine, and then you have a chance to acquire this charm. And this charm, it says down here, it gives you the ability to earn an additional 10 glow daily if staked. And there's only a total supply of 444, so I assume this is really rare to find. But it's a nice bounty. I'm not entirely sure what the glow token is used for, but based off the announcements that I saw right here, it looks like there was a Discord glow auction for a Trippin' Apes whitelist slot. And the Trippin' Apes is like an extremely hyped NFT project that's coming out really soon. And if you get a whitelist slot for it, then you're pretty money. Like, you are in the green heavily. And so it just shows that Akari has some really strong connections in the NFT space, and that the glow utility token is very useful. And that's why so many people are currently staking their Akaris to accumulate this token. And then just to show y'all what the Akari NFTs actually look like, let me scroll down for a bit. You can see that, as I mentioned before, the art is very nice, but the color scheme is a bit dark for my taste. But I do like the traits, like the swords and the different facial features I do like, as well as the particle effects. This one's pretty sweet. And yeah, the floor is very thin. We went from 5.7 to like 7 in just a couple rows, so take a look at this if you're interested. And finally, the last project that we'll be talking about today is called the Dijon Dojos. And this project is probably the most hyped anime project on Solana right now, and you'll probably see why soon. So scrolling down, these are just how some of the NFTs look like in this collection. They have a really diverse assortment of weapons I really like. Like, you got a pufferfish and a gourd, a beer bottle, a spike club, umbrella. But yeah, scrolling down more, we have the tea house, in which you can view your NFT and all their rich amounts of metadata. And then looking here, each NFT has 4 stats: the attack, defense, HP, and special move damage. So it's very gamified, which I like if you've been watching my content. And then here we have the roadmap. Embrace the warrior spirit. Hodling NFTs in your wallet will keep your Dijons training and improve their combat stats. So these stats can actually be improved on. They're not set in stone. Very similar to Tamashii Soul, our first project that we talked about. And then scrolling down now, we have staking. Of course, we have staking in every project. Stake your NFTs to earn Tito. Use your Tito to rise up in the ranks and evolve your NFT. And then you can also battle the weekly NPC boss for a chance to win NFTs and Soul. And then the DAO. And sooner or later, we'll have a metaverse. We'll see what that looks like. And this is just a team. So scrolling up now, you can see this is the staking system. High scores for people to just, I guess, have a friendly competition to see how well their NFTs stack up against other people in each step. Raffles. I'm guessing with Tito you can try and enter these raffles and win these prizes, which is cool. Cats on crack. I like this one. And then the tea house to see the metadata. On Match Eden, we can see that the Dijon Dojo has two collections. The normal Dijon Dojos, which are the Broke Samurais, and then the Mutato drink. And this, I'm assuming that if you use this NFT on a Dijon Dojo Samurai, then it'll come up to something like this. Maybe something not as cool and rare as this particular one, which looks absolutely amazing. But yeah, really cool mechanic there. That's coming out soon. But just looking at the floor prices real quick, we have a floor price of 15 Soul, listed count of 109 out of a total supply of 3.9k. So again, very, very good. And then here, let's scroll down and just check out what these look like. Again, very thin floor, and just very, a very diversified collection. I love this beer bottle, and this chicken. And then looking at Famous Token Market, again, this is from Famous Fox Federation. If we look at their Tito coin, you can see that currently, each Tito coin goes for around 0.379 Solana. So if you don't want to use Tito to use them for raffles, or if you don't want to use them to mutate your samurais into these guys for some reason, then you can always sell it on this market here for just plain old Soul, which is pretty nice. And so yep, that's about it for my 3 established anime projects on the Solana blockchain. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all again for probably some more anime content. Peace.